So hi guys, we are discussing about physics 12th syllabus. Physics 12th syllabus consists of two part. आप सबको ये पता है, as you all know that physics is divided into two part for the examination purpose, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 के जितने भी chapters है, basically all chapters of the part 1 are related to classical physics. Most of the student doesn't know about it. Classical mechanics or classical physics. Mechanics is the study of forces and their effects, so therefore it is called as classical physics or classical mechanics. Classical physics, basically why we called it as classical physics, because we study the physics of 600-400 years before, which is counted as a classical physics. And part 2 consists of a modern physics. Modern physics like the study of ray optics, like rays, lights and electrons, photons, electric current and all that things, electric devices. Study of all these things is called as modern physics, which includes a most important part, that is quantum physics, quantum mechanics. So basically physics is divided into two parts, part 1 and part 2 for 12th state board purpose, and part 1 is counted under classical mechanics or classical physics, basically which we study about forces and effect of forces, that is like accelerations, velocities and displacements. So physics is part 1 of classical mechanics and part 2 consists of modern physics. We basically, what chapters we have, you know about the syllabus. First I will make you remind of it, that first part consists of circular motion, which is related to motion. We discuss about motions, and then we discuss about gravitation, which is basically not so much important for the board examination purpose, but for the MCQ purpose is very important to study about gravitational forces. Then rotational motion. Rotational motion is a chapter based on motion. Basically after circular motion, two types of motion we are discussing over here, circular motion and rotational motion. In 11th we already discussed about linear motion, projectile motion, and motion in one single plane, that is a projectile motion. A motion in one plane is also called as a circular motion. And then rotational motion. After discussing rotational motion, we study about one more motion called as simple harmonic motion, or called as oscillation. Simple harmonic motion or oscillation, this is another kind of motion. After discussing motion, there are two chapters which is basically important for mechanical engineers, like properties of solid, called as elasticity. And then 6th is surface tension. This is the property. This chapter is included under the property of fluids. Then part 1 consists of a chapter again based on motion, called as wave motion, which is based on the motions, how wave travels in a medium. And then next chapter is stationary wave. This is a type of wave. One wave is a type of motion which includes when the wave travels, and stationary waves when the waves stand. जब wave एक ही जगह पर होती है खड़ी हुई, तो like it is not traveling in any direction, then wave is called as a stationary wave. And the last chapter of the part 1 is KTM, kinetic theory of gases. KTG, not KTM. KTG, that is kinetic theory of gases. So this type of this portion is included under the part 1, that is the physics part 1. And the physics part 2 consists of first chapter, that is wave theory of light, which basically we study about how light travels in a medium and what happens when the light travels in a medium, what kind of effect it shows. And then the one kind of effect due to light wave is called as interference. and diffraction, and the next chapter will be interference and diffraction. The third chapter based on charges, that is electrostatic, the charges at rest. Fourth one is current electricity. Fifth one, basically when the charge moves, the current flows in the circuits or the wires, therefore it is called as current electricity. And then in part 2 we discuss about magnetic effect of electric current. What happens when a current flows through a conductor to the surrounding is the study of magnetic effect of electric current, due to which a phenomena generates called magnetism. Therefore our next chapter is magnetism. Then seventh chapter is electromagnetic induction, in which we also study about alternating currents. Like here we discuss about how electricity is produced, like how energy is converted into electrical energy for getting currents, and what happens when current flows through the circuit, what its effect on the resistance, inductors and capacitors like electrical components. We will discuss it afterwards. The study of all those things is included under electromagnetic induction. So electron and photon is the next chapter, and then in which we discuss about electron and photon. Atom, molecules and nuclei is the next chapter, in which we discuss about atoms, molecules and nuclei, which is actually positively charged nucleus, we call it, consists of protons and neutrons. The 10th chapter for the part 2 of the physics is semiconductors, in which we discuss about the electrical devices and how it is made. And 11th chapter is communication. You were all very well aware of communications, that telephones and all that, internet, this all studies counted under the part 2 physics, communicate. This is the whole syllabus which we have to deal with during the study of physics for the syllabus of class 12th. So see you soon, and we'll start with the next chapter, that is circular motion. So have a nice day ahead and study well, concentrate on your study and be an example for others, the way you study and the hard work you do. Okay, best of luck, all the best to all my students. Thank you.